Hey everyone, welcome back to West of Loathing. Gosh, gotta adjust my glasses here. My keyboard, what happened? Last time we left off, we were here at the abandoned mine. Were we doing something? Gosh, I can't remember now. It's been a while since I recorded. I've been so busy at work. I haven't had time to sit down and play. Oh yeah, this place. Can't remember if there's anything else left to do here, though. Oh, the El Vibrato thing. Let's just check really quick. I don't know how long of an episode this will be. Might just end up ending the series, because there's not much left to do. There's a little bit down here, and then a couple little things here and there that I can't necessarily figure out unless y'all know what's going on. An angry-looking skeleton, blah blah blah. Let's try and fight him. Hopefully he's not too strong. Now we got the jump on him. Excellent. 138. We can do it. Oh, I have very. I forgot. That's right. I've forgotten what I've done to myself. 65 hot damage. Take my hot damage. Alright. You are on fire. Ouch. Rude. I feel like I was just eating seaweed and I feel like it's all over my lips now. Handful of loose teeth. Ew. There's gotta be something else left, right? Can I use, what are those things called? Binoculars. I can English. I can English so good. This is what happens after I teach English the whole week. I just forget how to English. And I forget how to Japanese. I just forget how to language. I just communicate with the gestures and noises. Sorry if I sound stuffy. I do think I'm getting sick, question mark? But I also don't feel super sick. I just feel stuffy at times. I'm gonna have to make more coffee. I'm so tired. Saturday, around noon. It was a long week. Had such a good Thanksgiving though. Oh my gosh. I hope you all had a good one for those of you who celebrated it. Japan just happened to have Labor Thanksgiving Day on the same day as American Thanksgiving. So I had the day off, and so I had a bunch of friends over, and my boyfriend and I cooked a bunch of food, and everyone brought stuff kind of potluck style, and we all ate ourselves into food coma. It's difficult to get turkey over here, so we just had chicken, mashed potatoes, family recipe, grandma's sweet potatoes. I don't see binoculars. And some salad to be healthy, green beans, and you know, the like. It was good. It was very fun. Still very full. Frisco Vipers. I'm very distracted because I'm trying to figure out what else I can do before ending this series. Let's do this. And I don't want to end it. It's one of the first ones I started, and it feels weird to think about ending it. Will this protect me from y'all? 39 to 49 cold damage, but you do 77 hot damage. 142, let's just do some hot damage to you. And hopefully this protects me. Susie, get him. I definitely need coffee. Oh, okay, good. I'm so tired. Oh, okay, that wasn't too bad. 85, okay, and then let's do cold damage. Why not? Hopefully this will get rid of you. Excellent. 91. Oh, that's weird. You could just click and then the grid anywhere. Alright. Chew. 81 damage. Ouch. Oh, Jiminy Crickets. Okay. 73, that'll get you. And I'll just have 2 to deal with. I think we can do this. Man, the enemies certainly got very tough very quickly, though, once we got to this edge of the world. Which is frightening. 77. Excellent. Bye-bye. Take care of you. 68. Alright, this I'll be able to take care of you with this next. Lapa Papa. Bye! Keep looking longingly at my coffee cup. Still. You liberate most of the intact corpse. Ew. There's nothing else to do here, really? There's gotta be. Let's see. There was one other thing. Which of these cemeteries? I think it was Reboot Hill. Let's check it out. There's a lady who wanted me to find her granddaughter. Eldorado, cool. And I've tried to figure out who the granddaughter is a bunch of times, and I haven't been able to figure it out. So I'll just go guess again, and you can only guess like once per day. She's got the kind of riddle, and I can't figure it out for the life of me. Oh yeah, awesome. Bye. Good job, Susie. Eldorado scraps. I think it's Reboot Hill. I'll know when I get there. Pretty sure this is the place. Don't worry, it's just paint. Remember this place? This place. This place. With this lady. This ghost lady. Alright. Her first name ended in a vowel. Let me get out my trusty Westy notebook and write these down. I might have done it already. What game was I playing for this? Oh, this is from Frambo. Just got notes in here from all sorts of weird stuff. Okay. Ends in vowel. First name ends in a vowel. Anything else? I remember I was 40 when she was born. But when did you die? Her first name was longer than her last. First name longer than last. She wasn't buried next to any of my daughters. But who are your daughters and who are your granddaughters? Same age as poor Becky, who was always in such ill health. Her favorite hobby was knitting. I think I guessed Pearl last time because, like, knit and Pearl. I forgot her name was supposed to be longer. Okay, I'll be back in a minute. Pamela. 1841 to 18... What year is it now? No, I'll be back in a minute. I wasn't trying to talk to you. I was trying to look at plot 1. Wait, who are you? That's helpful. Nope. Okay. Pamela. Pearl. Okay, not Pearl. Penultimate Becky. Same age. Okay. There's so many Beckys. 37. 1840. 18. Faye. Fiona. Faith. Fidelity. Farah. 18. Okay, so these older ones I think must be her daughters. Melissa. Oh my goodness. Netzo. Linda. Oh, wait. Becky. Not all of you are Beckys. Paula, Lenore, Patricia, Penelope, Leslie, Lilith, Little Becky. Okay, so if we can find out Ultimate Becky. Okay, if we can find out how old the Becky is and find someone who's the same name as a Becky. So you are 24. You are math. Oh dear, this isn't gonna work. There's too many Beckys. Becky, who is always so sick. Oh, maybe there's not that many Beckys. Oh, Paula, Patricia, Penelope, Leslie, Lilith, Little Becky. Okay. So that first Becky was 24. Little Becky, who might be it. 4359 is, let me do math, 16. There's another Becky over here. Ultimate Becky. Oh no, you were 24. 37 to 75 is 38. Math question mark? Faith, Fidelity, Sarah, Meredith. Here's another Becky. You're 50. Leslie, okay, so there's only 4 Beckys. Pamela is long enough. Longer than the last name, ends in an A. Not buried next to a daughter. That's potentially a daughter. Okay, and you're a Becky. You're a Becky. You're Fiona. Fiona, you are... It's math. Not... Oh, your name is too short. Faith, no. Fidelity. 36 to 85. Let me just get my phone out because I haven't had enough coffee to deal with this. Don't judge me. I hear you judging me. I hear you judging me. I could do this just fine if I wasn't on YouTube. 49. No. Farah, your name doesn't end in a vowel. Meredith. No. Madeline. 1875 minus 1836. 39? Is there a 39 here? Oh, 38 is potential. You are too young. Or too old, I mean. Paula. No. I did have to count that. Patricia, I'm pretty sure that's a name I guessed before. Because that's my grandmother's name, 1838. 24. Patricia has potential. Penelope. 18, 6 minutes, 50. Leslie, Lilith, Little Becky. Leslie. That's 19. Was that one? No. Lenore? Alright. 1863 minus 18. 16? I think it was 18. Oh, 16. Okay, so it could be Lenore. Oh, wait. Yeah, that's long enough. 1864 minus 1849. 15? No, I think it's Lenore. I bet you it's Lenore. Linda. Becky. Melissa. 280 minus 1842. Okay. 38? Oh, it could be Melissa. Could be Melissa. Could be Lenore. You were born in 1847. Let's try Lenore. L-E... Lenore? No! What happens every time I do it? Okay. Let's head over to the Custard Stand once more. We'll try wandering again. Otherwise, this might just be a short episode and I'll have to end. So I don't know what else to do. Bar soap. I have one of these. Binoculars. Yeah, let's buy one because I was looking for one. Excellent. We'll go back to the abandoned mine, and we'll try, let's get this from rotting machine. We'll try, looking out with the binoculars one time, and then it might just be a short episode because I don't know what else to do. There's a bunch of little things I can go and do, but I've been doing little things for the past 4 episodes, and I'm sure it's getting boring to watch, so... I thought you were gonna crush me to death. I would have been unhappy. Bye! Victory! Of Bravo scraps. Okay, map. Oh, I can't. Just inventory. I had to find a high vantage point. Okay, so let's go to the Fort Unnecessary. Some jerk! God, didn't do it. Grave dirt. It's just like regular dirt, but yay, free grave stuff. Oh, this game is ridiculous. I love it. I'm gonna miss it. I don't want this series to be over. It's so good. Use your binoculars. Shucks. Meant to look now. Alright. Attack the goblin. Buying an art or killing. Let's just talk to it. I should have read this. Now I need coffee. My brain's not functioning. A goblin suddenly runs out with an armload of driftwood and dumps it in front of you. Hello, look, sculptures I am making. You are buying an art, yes? Well, buying an art or killing. Wow, geez, that's a little over the top. Buying art now. Okay, how much wanting for one of these art? 300 meats. Buy something? Buy a weapon, buy a shield. I don't want any of this crap. Buy a shield? Driftwood sculpture. Plus 4 armor. It goes in your offhand. I guess so. Alright. Oh no. Wander one last time for good measure. Yeah, okay, score what else is in there. Not bad. Okay, well that is good, but there's this whole lonesome, desolate coast down here. I was hoping we'd find something. Alright, well. More vipers. Why? Give me my mysticality. Build me a beam wall. 79. Wow, you guys are strong. And Susie, you can just keep taking them out slowly. I feel like there's so much left to do in this game, but I don't know what else it would be. 41 and 49. Get a U. Or get you down far enough, but hopefully I can take y'all out with another blizzard. Assuming I have enough magic left about it. Ah, no! 4, I have 1. Well then. This is a problem. 62. Okay. 5. Susie can take care of that one. Alright, cool. Oh, we're okay. We're okay. Don't worry about it. I don't have any magic left. Oh no. 180. Okay. 49, 48, 48. Get you. And then Susie can shoot you. Take down my last defense. Do 1 to 2 damage to you. Ugh. And Susie can do 24. Excellent. Alright. Well, this is it, guys and gals and peeps and bros and cool cats and kittens. Dudes. Just sum it all up with dude. Now playing the final cutscene. You ready? Ready or not, here we go. Looks like someone on that train got a job as the projectionist. Would you like to watch this movie? It's free because movies have only recently been invented and no one has figured out that they can charge from the note. Doing this will not change anything about the world or your character. When the cutscene is over, you'll still be right here and you can keep playing if you want. Oh, well. Let's make it final. Some folks say endings don't matter. But other folks, they like to know how things turn out. The consequences of their actions, like. With the trains running again, Frisco thrived. People came from all over to seek their fortunes, but thanks to you, they didn't have to do it while on fire because some cow attacked their wagon. Is this Frisco? Is that the bus? I like it. Oh, your mustache. So good. All these fancy houses. I'm just gonna let it go on for a little bit more. Your mustache is very good. Not as good as the other guys. I like the big one that guy had. It was very good. Is this it? Alright. With his useless crown, Emperor Norton believed he was in charge. He let him labor under the illusion, pulling the strings from the distance. As the city grew, crime and disease grew with it. When the cemeteries were full, Emperor Norton embarked on a massive public works project to dig catacombs under the city. You sat back and watched your army grow. Whoa, whoa! City hell instead of city hall. The idea of city life didn't appeal to Susie much. After you and she parted ways, she moved down the peninsula ways and settled at Cowsbane Farm, still fighting the good fight in her way. I love the way you shoot. Oh, Susie. Oh, let's see Susie's little house. I like the faces on it. Thanks to your assistance, Hobart Bumpert got the photography bug, or shall we say the photography owl. Anyway, he opened up an art gallery so the citizens of Frisco would never again have to suffer from the inability to see pictures of owl skeletons whenever they wanted. Excellent. Kurtz left the fort and set up shop in Frisco. His cult fitness group skyrocketed in popularity. The growth was entirely due to word of mouth because the first rule of Kurt's Fit is that you cannot stop talking about Kurt's Fit. Hurts till it hurts. Oh man. Good. No Kurtz, no pain, no Kurtz, no gain. This is very good. I would like to join this group. The musicians who sent to Dirtwater formed a band called Bread Zeppelin. They did mostly songs about skeletons. They were great. This is very good. Mustache Man, you're back. Angry Baker Man. I like this a lot. You solved all of Redwood's problems. With the increase in morale and civic resource, they were able to clear the weeds from the road and fix the well and the broken hitching post. There was even enough left over to give the mayor's office a new coat of paint, refresh the facade on the buttery biscuit, and add a second story to the bunkhouse. They even managed to get that horse into rehab. Yeah, the drunk horse. Whoa, it looks nice. Not that you can really tell in black and white, but it looks nice. Hey, buddy. Olive Garden and Cactus Bill lived happily ever after. They even have a few young'uns. No comment on that one. Ooh. Cute. Chuck continued to run his blood and breakfast without incident, accident, scandal, or allegation for many years. Why is this so ominous? You won 4 of the reenactment scenarios at Fort Memoriam, sorry. They still talk about you. Didn't I win all of them? Remember when that Edna gal came through here? Yeah, she was really, really good at this game. I was. Do we have any more root beer? I have root beer in my fridge. Found it at the import store. With your help, Roy Bean's Jelly Bean Museum became the talk of the town. Well, first they had to build a town nearby, but once they did, hoo-wee! Aww. Mustache Man! Dirtwater became, relatively speaking, a thriving metropolis. Thanks to your efforts as a commerce ambassador and all-around helpful stranger, the once sleepy town became a shining oasis in a barren land. Every man, woman, and child in the town knew your name. They even put up a little plaque with your name on it at your old room at the Jewel. Little did they know. Little did they know what? Spittoon! That's my spittoon. That's a good hat. Your teeny hat is a good one, too. This little tiny hat. I like this striped hat. Mustache Man! Is that all? I thought it was gonna pan into something. As for you, after your adventure, you settled in Frisco and bought a very long, very narrow house. You filled it with souvenirs of your exploits and started an antique hat rack collection. I'm missing a hat? Missing hats. So I sold some of them. I like it. Good house. Is there a spittoon in my house? That's all I want to know. Does that mean I'm missing a bunch of hats? There's a bunch of empty hat racks. Are those like legendary hats or something that I'm missing? In 1906, all of the remaining cows in the West were simultaneously activated by some kind of signal from hell. They thundered east, forming a gigantic single-minded herd. Led by the infernal sadist Duke Bovicus, the cow army thundered east towards Dirtwater. Oh. Did I not get rid of all of them? I must not have. I thought I did! Fortunately, a gang of rodeo clowns swept in at the last minute and slaughtered the herd just before it reached Dirtwater. Unfortunately, all the townsfolk of Dirtwater had a hard time sleeping for pretty much the rest of their lives. Seriously, it was a grisly sight. 420 years later, deep beneath the ground, ancient machines silently stopped doing the things they were built to do. Yeah, I never figured out what was up with the El Vibrato stuff. It's probably fine. You and everybody you know are dead by then, and most of humanity has moved to space. Still, though, it's a shame about the planet. There were some pretty cool bars there. Yeah, I never figured... I was always missing a piece. I had some punch cards, but I definitely didn't have enough to do anything final about it. Oh, this makes me want to play it again. Thank you for playing. The credits of Loathing. Oh, good job, everyone. This is a fantastic game. Oh, look at all these people. Thank all of our friends and families that we've missed so very much these past few years. The demo packs, beta testers. I'd love to do beta testing. I've done it on some games before. The end. If you'd enjoy West of Loathing, you might also enjoy our free browser-based game, The Kingdom of Loathing, on the internet at kingdomofloathing.com. Oh, really? Well, that's it, everyone. We've reached the end of West of Loathing. I don't really have anything left to say. I've said so much stuff while playing this over the past 20-some-odd episodes. I'm really gonna miss it. I'll have to start up another game, and I'll get that other character, Pete, Stinky Pete, Dirty Pete, whatever his name was, instead of Susie, and see if I can't do stuff in the correct order and figure out what I need to figure out. But I don't think I'll be recording anymore. Maybe later on down the road in like a couple years' time, so I can like look back at one of the first games I've played. So, not played in general, just played on the channel, just to clarify. So thank you everyone for following me for these 20 episodes. I hope you enjoyed them as much as I did. If you have any other games you'd like to see me play now that this is over, please let me know down below. I bought a few new games on the Steam Black Friday sale that I'm going to be starting up this week and next week. Otherwise, I look forward to hearing any other input you have. And I'll see you in the next episode. Until then, bye!